Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Facing one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but now also has to contend with Bayley's mean streak.
Well, she is certainly going to have to tap into her ultra-aggressive side to overcome Bayley.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Here we go, the one and only Bayley in the ring and ready for action.
I don't think the big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Tried for it early.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh my God! Locking up. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Oh! Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Oh! Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Boom! to the back. Locks up.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Wrecking the shoulder.
That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Wow.
And a slap.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Powering out at one.
Close call, but not enough yet.
And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Obviously, Bayley has been in some very intense matches over the years. And here we go.
Locked in. It's locked in.
And here we go.
Locked in. It's locked in.
The arm is locked. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Heading back to the ring.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, a good measure. Ooh, dropped right on their face. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely...
From the top.
Down. Elbow drop.
Stomping down. Heading to ringside now. Clothesline. Bayley controlling the pace now.
Exactly like we talked about. Bayley's fully trusting her veteran instincts and letting that experience inform how and when she attacks.
Now propped up in the corner. Punch right to the face. What a counter.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Sit out, powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah. Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this. This has to be it.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Oh, repeated headbutts. And now gets tossed into the ring. What a shot. She can't possibly take any more.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Oh, and a forearm smash. She counters it.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is applied.
She's in trouble. Tap out. What a win. How impressed are you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
Destruction is now imminent.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds,
Braun possesses the type of power that can put you through the ring.
Yeah, the monster of all monsters can mow down anyone.
Well, if nothing else, you have to appreciate the confidence from this superstar who is looking to flex on the living legend himself, Rey Mysterio.
They call Braun Strowman the monster of all monsters. Just look at him. It's easy to see why.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how big or strong you are, Strowman will manhandle you one way or another. Just unrelenting, unmatched power.
Strowman surely hoping that power is all he'll need here in this ring.
But stepping into the ring with Rey Mysterio means you'll likely end up on a highlight reel. Between the ropes, there are few people who possess the velocity that Rey does.
Mysterio's skills are often imitated and rarely replicated. You don't become one of the most iconic luchadors of all time by holding anything back.
Going for a quick cover. Rotates out and gets the cover. He kicks out before two.
Too soon.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Ow!
Basement. I've got a foot to the face for you. Measured knee drop.
He's looking to go high risk.
Lift off. Good Lord, taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Corey, we've seen over the years how Braun's anger can get the best of him. Do you think that could come into play here?
Well, it's always a possibility, Cole. Braun has a short fuse, and he really needs to keep his cool. He can't let his temper get the best of him this time.
And now he's back into the ring.
Drop kick! Oh, great height.
Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down. 619. Spectacular maneuver.
From the top, misses big time. Oh, man.
What a display of strength here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
He could be looking for a submission here. Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here. Rey Mysterio. Nice escape. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Wow, telegraphing that one.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Take off. Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio. Mysterio can seal it here.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
So for Rey Mysterio, he grabs the victory here tonight.
Rey Mysterio continues to prove that once the bell rings, very few competitors can do this better than him.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dream Team from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise. They are the self-proclaimed power couple of WWE.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds.
And his opponent, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
We've seen before that some women can't tame Dirty Dom's wild heart, but Liv has proven it's possible.
Dominic is a leech, always hanging on the coattails of women more talented than he is.
Oh, Saxton, Dom and Liv are equal partners, equally talented, equally successful, and equally feared.
That's not true, because Liv can actually be intimidating.
You must not have heard the stories of Dom back in Cell Block 6.
One thing's for sure, the referee will have their limits tested tonight.
And from what I've heard about how they'll celebrate the upcoming win, the censors will too.
The controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight.
But Punk said it himself. He's not in this business to make friends. He's here to make money. Tonight is just another day at the office for the self-proclaimed best in the world.
No one looks more ready for business than Punk does.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first. What a calf kick. Triangle armbar applied.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Dirty Dom.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Head scissors applied. And, oh, look at this.
Oh, man, vicious elbows. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Look at it catch him off guard. And only a 1 count.
Still early goings here for these men.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove.
Collar and elbow tie up. Shoving them away. Placed him in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner.
Ooh.
Lift it up. What's next? Scoop slam. Looking at dirty Dominic Mysterio here. Corey, what's it going to take for him to secure the win?
It all comes down to Dom utilizing his natural in-ring ability, Cole. If Dom can find his offensive flow and just do what he does best, he'll be in great shape here.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Bang.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Here we go. Suicide dive.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
Submission is in tight, but is this the smartest form of attack right now?
Victory is only possible in the ring.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Snap suplex.
Sliding back into the ring. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
The Unholy Union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win. Gentlemen, Damage Control has arrived.
You are looking at the past, present, and future of the women's division.
And their opponents, accompanied by Io Sky, Asuka, and Kairi Sane, Damage Control.
Since day one, Damage Control has been a team comprised of some of the most decorated female superstars in WWE.
We are looking at a team of superstars who know how to win, how to amass accolades in WWE and all over the world.
And despite the lineup changes, the goal remains the same: dominate WWE together.
I love this new Damage Control look, the new attitude.
Yeah, they want to remind everyone who runs things around here and who commands respect in the locker room.
A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, for some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel the need to rule the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
And they'll be facing Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. The self-proclaimed Unholy Union surrounds their opponents like vultures so they can cloak them in sheets of darkness. Their lethal tandem offense leaves victims to wither away for all eternity.
Looking a quick finish. Can she do it? And pops the shoulder up.
She's not going to go that quietly. Foot meet face.
Isolating their opponent's arm and wow. Goodness gracious.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh my Lord.
Being set up in the corner for something.
There it is. There's a tag.
And a kick to boot.
Oof.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Tag made. Here we go. Oh, great wherewithal there. Nicely done with the head scissors. Oh, the old boot stomp.
Suplex brings them down. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
She managed to avoid that offense.
position. What's the thought here? Sit down, powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. She gets bounced into the corner.
There it is. There's a tag.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad. Right across the chest. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Boom.
Going for a pin attempt.
She kicks out with authority after two. Cover. Oh, come on.
They're going to steal this one.
Great. The ref caught that attempt to cheat there.
That wasn't cheating. I think there was some kind of misunderstanding. Sweeps the legs. Oh, crushing double stomp.
The cover. She's going for it. And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
There's the tag.
Narrowly escaping there.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, that didn't go. From behind, a power roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And a kick out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Caught him with an elbow.
All the way to the floor.
There it is. There's a tag.
Tag made. Double team coming. Kick right to the face. And look at this. Tarantula applied with a super kick.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And she makes the tag.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Going for the pin.
Denying a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Forearm to the kidney. Oh, this will damage your back.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Hits the mark.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Looking to put the match away here.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Man.
Ow! Bam! Oof!
Big slam.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Call of the quarters.
Pin on Kyrie. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, what forearm.
Scoop slam sets things up. And Isla really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Yes, there's the tag.
Taken down. Nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
She decides to tag out.
Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here with the goal ball.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
No, 2 count. She just won't stay down.
In the corner. Tag made. Expecting to see some double team action here. What are these two cooking up? Muscled up into a gory special. And a flatliner. Amazing. There won't be any coming back for Asuka
Into the
now.
cover. No, she kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And Asuka getting stopped after that attack.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Tag made. Double team on its way. Sending the opposition to the center of the ring. It's going to get worse from here. Lifted up into a gory special.
Gory flatliner. Wow. Will that stop Asuka?
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union.
Damage control, lost control, and are leaving here defeated.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
Gunther set for action here, ready to carry out his mission of restoring honor to the ring.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of respect that comes with that mission, Michael. And Gunther pretty much looks down on anyone who even dares consider challenging him.
And he makes his disdain known with every brutal piece of offense he dishes out.
And staring a hole through his opponent from the other side of the ring is Drew McIntyre. And the more Drew feels he's being provoked, the more he will attack.
Drew's charging out of that corner, ready to drop bombs. I expect to see the rage of the Scottish Warrior in full effect. Ooh, right to the throat. McIntyre.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Boston Crab, no more. He connects with a counter.
And what a burning lariat.
And Drew's weathered tough offense all over the world, but that one caught him hard. Corey, what do you think Drew has to do to beat Gunther here?
As much as it's well-deserved, Gunther can be a bit overconfident. And in that abundance of confidence, he has a habit of discounting his opponents. Drew can use that to his advantage, lulling Gunther into a false sense of security before he eventually capitalizes. The old rope-a-dope.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow.
Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb.
Vicious. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Playing him on the top rope.
This competitor now looks like a superplex, and this is just incredible.
Up there all day long. Stalling superplex.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Boom. The WWE Universe is poured.
Gunther.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
Oh, emphatic chop. Ooh.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Future shot DDT.
Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. Fights out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
McIntyre holds and ready to strike in the corner.
Oh, country.
Will Drew close this out?
Cover. He's still in this fight.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
On the top, McIntyre gets met with a response. Oh! Oh, target of the arm. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Yeah, McIntyre really not giving Gunther any breathing room here. Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
Oh, and a stop. Knee drop.
We could see a count out here.
From the top. What? From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Gunther is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Look at this. This can't be good. Uh-oh. No! This is not looking good for him.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Where next?
Does he have the wherewithal to break the submission? Yes. Yes, he does.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Not a good spot to be in. No. Power bomb onto the apron. And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh.
McIntyre with an air raid crash.
The countdown is on. Is it enough to overcome Gunther? Beautiful. Right into the cover. 2.
Finishing up the matchup. But look who's here.
When you're the champion, you've got the biggest target on your back. And out here to take advantage of it.
Let's not wait. Let him fight right now. I cannot wait for this showdown. Looks to me like the title's under threat.